Hey, here's just a spoiler warning for The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed the video. It's more of a podcast, a very short podcast, but whatever. So here's just a quick summary of The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. You start out just, you start out in your house, you go to the Howell Castle, you get the sword, and then you go over to the little church thing, and and Dempe lets you use the sword. You go into the tunnel at the bottom. You get the you go in. You get the lantern. You keep going to the main room. You go towards Yiga. He turns someone into painting. I can't remember who, I'm not gonna lie. But he turns someone into painting. And then you have to go get you go talk to Zelda. She gives you the first medallion. And you go over to you go to the first dungeon, I should say. You go to the first dungeon. You get you have to use the bow and arrow. You go over there. You do that, and you go over to the second dungeon. You're supposed to be able to do, I think the first one's and the second one you're supposed to do whichever order you want, whatever. After those two, you go to the third dungeon, obviously, and then go into the Howell Castle thing again, and you get Yuga. You kind of chase him, and then he turns Zelda into a painting, and at this point you can turn into a painting, but he turns Zelda into a painting. You walk through, and then you go to the point where you're able to go into Dark World, and you just walk through it, and you're in the Dark World, or Low World, and then you just go, you do 7 more dungeons, and then you go to the back to Low Castle. Yuga, sorry. Yuga, kind of transforms into kind of a Ganon Yuga thing, called Yuganon, and you fight with him, and then you go to the, and you go back to Hyrule, and you get the Triforce. You touch the Triforce, and wish that Low Rule, will go into less of ruins and all that, and that happens, and that's the end of the game. It's not a very emotional game. I'd honestly say it's worse than Link's Awakening, because it's just not as emotional. Link's Awakening, everything is completely vanished. But with New, and it's nothing bad happens, only good stuff. So it's not really that great, in my opinion. But otherwise the story's pretty great. It's a great Zelda. Again, not my favorite, not really great, but it's a good, solid Zelda. So here's just my experience with it. earlier this year, so around April 2020, around the same time I beat the Link's Awakening. I beat Link Between Worlds, and it was good. It was definitely really good. At that point, I considered Zelda as more of a gameplay game, and now I don't. But I'll get into that in a different video. So, and then you go to the and then I think that was the only time I've been it. Is that time in April? I think I've gotten close to being it other times, but I haven't beat it since. Yeah, it's a really solid Zelda game. It's pretty amazing, and yeah, I freaking love it. It's it's amazing. This video is definitely gonna be shorter than the other, because my recording time is not really that long. I have to go in, a little while. So, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I plan to adding some background music, which I haven't done in the last one. So that's cool. I really, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. But your choice. I don't really. I hope you do, but again, it's your choice. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Bye.